and we're playing ARK. This video is, well, kind of hard for me. ARK Survival Evolved, what can you say? Okay, it's a survival game as the title entails, and it has all the right elements. It's got, well, reasonably good graphics if you got a supercomputer. It has dinosaurs. Who doesn't like dinosaurs, right? Everybody likes dinosaurs. At least I do. And if you don't, you're just weird. I've tried other survival games like Rust, etc. And nope, they just didn't catch my eye as much as ARK did. It is a, in general, very good game concept. I like it a lot. The community is nice. And there's a lot of crafting options. You can be pretty creative, and that's about where the praise is finished. Yeah. Here comes the flaming part. Studio Wildcard is a nonchalant, totally inept customer support company that has taken a product and started early accessing it. Early access. It is a term they really enjoy hiding behind, so they don't have to take any responsibility for all the frustration they put you through this game. And we are not talking about the occasional here and there thing. We're talking about weeks of game time being destroyed just like that. Some of you might not care. You can turn off this video, run along, don't need you here. As a company, at least on their website, they say they have a AAA status, as financially secure and stuff like that. If they keep doing what they're doing, that status is going to be ruined. As will this launch whenever it comes, because I doubt it ever will. They will be bankrupt by long before that, and for understandable reasons. Okay, let's start. It's early access, so yeah, there are a lot of glitches, bugs, and etc. etc. Yeah, that you have to take into account. But you expect them, if you ticket them and communicate with them, to at least get a sort of communication going, which is appalling from Wildcard Studios' side anyways. It is a very one-sided communication, and they have auto-formatted letters that they send out if you submit a ticket. And here's a funny thing, their ticket is supposed to be submitted in a PST format when their servers are actually running on EST time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, not? And they have this form where you have to spell out all kinds of googly book, and then you have to submit video screenshots and stuff. So if you're reporting anything, do get screenshots, or hey, record and show them. They won't do anything at all. Don't believe me? Okay. Let me paint you a little story. I started playing, got my family involved, and yeah, it went really well. Summer vacation for the kids, so we were 3 people of the family that was working our butts off to build the base. We joined this tribe, we merged with them, so that we could work together. And that worked up until the point that where we noticed that this person's paranoia from being burnt by other trollers and people, there are tons of them out there, which there are no direct rules or regulations about, and oh yeah, there are rules that can get you banned. Yeah, if you violate them so much that they're actually exploiting the system faults, that is the only time you get banned. Pretty much anything after that you can do. because Wildcard don't give a shoot about that you even cared. So if you're gonna play this game, don't care about what you're doing. Just troll along, just blah, 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 be like headless little chicken. Because if you care, you will be very, very disappointed. With all the bugs that are in this game, early access, yeah, I know, which they're repeatedly hiding behind. From what I've heard, they've been subjected to one lawsuit already. The bugs, they sort of don't want to fix the bugs. They want to stress test the system, work out all the kinks. That's how it goes, right? No, not Studio Wildcard. They'll launch expansions that compound the problem until it is unplayable. Yeah, unplayable. And the worst part about these expansions is they want you to pay for it. You already paid for ARK Survival Evolved, and they launch expansions where you have to pay to play them. Are you kidding me? With all the system problems and game problems and bugs you have unaddressed at this time, you shouldn't be allowed to release anything else, at least expansions, and have the gall to accept people to pay for it. If you can't even take care of this product, why the heck would we pay for other products? Just asking. If you buy a car that continuously breaks down, will you keep buying the same brand of that car? If you are a complete and utter moron. Yeah. So, 3 weeks of work we spent building this base, and this paranoia guy, we got tired of it, so we wanted to back out. We just said, okay, we'll dismantle our base, take the materials and rebuild. There doesn't have to be any drama. And at first he was okay with this, and then he went on a total nerd rage and demoed half his base, and then just logged off. Wasn't going to play on the server anymore. So there we were, without a base. All our dinos were confiscated by this other tribe leader because he kicked us out. And I, of course, ticketed Wildcard and explained to them the problem. And they wanted more information. That is their standard answer. Even if you submit a ticket with all the information in it, you will get a message that, oh, can you submit more information? Well, I thought that was what I was doing from the beginning. Hello? I wouldn't post a ticket unless I actually wanted you to see it. Or were you sort of expecting players to submit ticket? Just sit there and spam it with no information? That is the first sign that they're not even reading your opinion. They don't care at all. So, I went back and I recorded a video. I was holding, as you can see on the screen here, to the right bottom, I am now equipping a GPS. It shows you the local coordinates on the map. I had that visible in the entire video, showing them the 2 bases that was affected. My bases, I built them myself, have witnesses that can corroborate this. And even told them the admin command to just give us our structures back and give our dinos back. We had at that time, when they chose to answer, gotten our dinos back, thankfully, but the base was still there. And we couldn't remove it. It was in the way. It took up the best building location there was on the game. Great. So I ticketed and sent in this video and asked them for help. I even gave them the command for solving the issue. Do you know how they responded? With nothing. They let the duration of both bases, 3 weeks of work, auto-destruct. Yeah, that's how much they care about you as a paying customer. because it's early access. See the pattern here? I've tried breeding dinosaurs. T-Rexes, 5 of them, have all died because of feeding glitches. Apparently, these voracious little T-Rexes eat more than half a freaking ton of meat in a couple of minutes. But it's early access. I tried that 5 times, separate occasions. Last time I got twins. Yay! They all died. So that was 3 weeks and 8 days. Combined playing time there of the breeding as well. Because every dino you tame has a certain degree of difficulty to it. The easiest are, well, you can get away with half an hour if you got the right food. And I just spent 4 hours taming a Spinosaurus. 4 hours. We're talking in-game time, and the game has a auto kick-off function because they don't want you to sleepwalk tame. Okay. 4 hours of my life I'm not getting back, and then it happens a glitch. Again. And they have had ample time to sort out the bugs and glitches, but what they want to do is to spew forth content which will just bug out their faulty product even more? Are you kidding me? Really? And they're just laughing at you for complaining or pointing out their flaws. They're not doing anything at all to fix the issue. None whatsoever. Because, well, you already paid. What do they have to care about what you think? No, I know. Let's launch a couple of expansions that you have to pay for. They don't even care about fixing the problems they already have, and they have the gall to launch not 1, but 2 expansions where you as a customer have to pay. Early access. Why are we paying for early access? Oh, let's see. What did I get for my early access? Here, let's have a look. I'm now pressing I to open my inventory. And as you can see, the game is very responsive here, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. And every time you dismount from a dinosaur, there's a lag spike that happens. Oh joy. What I got from early access was this. I got a bush hat, a skin that you can put on your helmet. Yay. I got a Parasaur ARK founder saddle that you can put on a Parasaur, which is a dinosaur, and you can't even see it. I put it on, I haven't even noticed a difference. Oh, early access. And everything you build is made out of materials. For example, yeah, as you can see, it's lagging terribly. And this is, yeah, a good day. Here you have a tree. This is a tree. You pick up an axe and you go whackity whackity whack on it. And in the top screen you can see that I gathered some wood and I gathered some thatch. Depending on what tool you use, you'll get more of either. There are several components to each thing. Nifty! Yeah. All the things they've done and graphically giving you a product is not even come close to the frustration they're subjugating you to when doing this. It's not even close. I'm going to walk through the stable here and I'm going to give you a rough estimate in taming time. Yeah. I'm going to give you a rough estimate of how much time has been put into these dinosaurs. Here we have the scorpions. They look cool, I know. They look really cool. Over here, you have dodos. Over on this side, you got ankylosauruses. We got some lystrosaurus. We have rexes. No, not rexes, but raptors, parasaurs. Yeah. This, in this little area, this represents 3 weeks of game time. Yes, 3 weeks of you sitting on your ass doing absolutely nothing but this. Yeah. So if you're gonna play this, yeah, you have to commit yourself to certain things. Let's see. And close the doors of any structure. I'm the kind of guy, when I play a game, I don't like to think in the box, because I never found any use of the box, because I'm always outside it. So I noticed one thing that they sorely missed in this game, that it was rewards for being artistic or creative. Yep. Most bases look like boxes, like so, square boxes with no painting on them. But if you're creative, you can have so much more. I started painting things. I actually make currency in the game for painting other people's dinosaurs in cool patterns and stuff. And I also sell colors, and I rent out houses, which I've constructed with a little bit more flair than your average box. I'd like to add. Yes, that there is supposed to be a fountain. I know. And now it's lagging again. Yeah. The thing is, I've eliminated every background process there is. And my settings and graphics is not high. It still lags this much. Great, isn't it? So this is the village that I've been working on. We call it Fredericksburg. It's on the North American 591 server. Please join us. So we have this entire enclosure. These buildings, they also represent a time investment from you as a user. If you care at all about, if you don't care, just put up a shoebox and live in it. It's up to you. But I usually commit myself to games. This here is roughly a month. So that's 1 month, 3 weeks, and 8 days. We're talking about so far. Just for committing to this here area. Now I'm going to show you our other area. We have a main base, and oh yeah, enjoy the lag. Fun, innit? Yeah. They have expanded the map with new biomes, like the redwood biome, where finding wood is really hard, but finding metal is real easy. Go figure. But we're in the south jungle, so wood is not our problem. But okay. I have made a marketplace for community trades. None of this is spun off really yet, but there's the marketplace with the stalls that are up for rent, where people that want to trade can meet, trade, have a sort of meeting place. I'm trying to make a community hub. It will probably be deleted when they release the game. Yeah, whenever that is. It's not going to happen within 2 years. Prove me wrong, wildcard. So, they have a lack of commitment towards their customers. The only thing they don't have a lack of is spewing forth expansions and new content. So, they're just interested in quantity, not quality. Oh, it's early access. Did I mention that it's early access? Yeah. This light shaft that you see there is drops, airdrops that pop out of nowhere, and you can pretty much, see on the color of it what level you have to be to open these boxes. I'm currently at level 83. I don't know what the level cap is. I haven't been, I haven't looked it up. The other thing I offer players on the server is a little bit of funny artwork. Yeah. Hey, that's funny. So, this is our main base. Okay, let me just show you here. This is an area that was populated with dinosaurs. But at 7:10 PST, due to their latest patches and fixes, dinosaurs can glitch in and out of walls. Great going there. Why do you have to screw up things that work? Can you explain that to me? Please? Oh, early access. Yeah, I know. So, let me see here. I'm gonna open the tribe log and I'm gonna detail for you what we lost. And we're talking about at least 4 additional months of playing time to acquire all these dinosaurs. And they were lost in about 10 minutes due to their bugs and faulty programming. Early access. They will take no responsibility for this at all. They will just say, oh, we know how frustrating it is playing early access games. Do you know how many times I've seen that pre-fabricated letter? 8 times. And I'm not gunning for you, GM Jaeger. Sorry, yeah. Let's see. We lost a Oviraptor level 29. We lost a Mammoth level 268. We lost another Mammoth level 253. We lost a Giga. Yeah, a Gigasaur. It's like a Gigantosaurus level 254 got killed by a level 20 Giga. All these fascinating stats and OPness that the Giga has as wild are totally reduced when you tame it. It's like you see this cool Rottweiler, like attack dog, is like massive and stuff, and when you tame it you get a freaking Chihuahua. That ain't even funny. Not for the amount of time you have to spend taming that crap. We also lost another Gigantosaurus, level 20. We lost, my wife died twice. Well, that's to be expected. But, let's see here. We lost another Oviraptor, level 78. We lost Stegosaurus, level 58. Another Stegosaurus, level 88. Another Stegosaurus, level 78. We lost another Stego, level 64. We lost, additionally, another Stegosaurus, level 2001. We lost another Stego. We lost an Ankylosaurus. We lost a Trike. We lost a bunch of Trikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triceratopses was killed. Then let's see here. We lost about what's that? The third Oviraptor that we lost. And then let's see here. Oh yeah, we lost 8 raptors. We lost a total of 5 trikes. We lost a total of 8 stegosauruses. We lost 3 ankylosauruses. We lost 2 procoptodons. We lost 2 Phiomias. Phiomias that we tamed at the highest level possible, level cap 150, because we're starting a racetrack. We're trying to build up a community, get people involved. And what do we get for it? Absolutely nothing. Due to this glitch, we lost about 3 to 4 months of game time in 10 minutes. And guess what they're gonna tell me? Or tell us to comfort us? Early access. And they still have the balls to produce more material and charge for it. Are you kidding me? They should be paying us an hourly freaking fee for all this stress and frustration, because I'm gonna add this video to a ticket. Hi guys! And I'm gonna add it on any forum I can to totally ruin Wildcard's reputation, because they deserve it. That's it. They just deserve it. Because all this effort is going to be rewarded with early access. Yeah. So if you're thinking of buying this product, please don't. Go out to Pirate Bay, download a pirate version, and play it there. Because paying this company for this stress and frustration just isn't worth it. As long as they're keeping up this bullshit, heck no. Just go and download it. They don't need to get paid for this. They need to be taught a freaking lesson. But yes, it's early access. And this is a video about early access. This is Pear Hair Guy signing off.